What is the biggest everyday scam that people put up with? Don't forget to like, comment, hit the subscribe button below, and hit the bell to never miss a video. Donations to certain political groups by large private groups and companies.
Do it.
Comcast. Comcast. We wouldn't let Bill Gates install Internet Explorer on his computers, but Comcast and Time Warner exist. Comcast once shut down our internet on a Sunday for potential fraud, then wouldn't let us call because it's a Sunday and our fraud department isn't open. Call back tomorrow. Comcast is awful when you're their customer, but as an integrator they are poison. They have started a new policy that, if there are more than 3 pieces of equipment being installed, they have to send out one of their techs cause apparently 4 cable boxes is too complicated for anyone but them. I spent a week and a half waiting for those to do something I could have done in an hour. Too bad we are the only high-speed internet provider in town. Rub nipples.
I'm sorry, our company doesn't work that way. You want me to give you the number of a different cable company that can— Oh, wait, we're it, aren't we?
Believing C-level executives when they speak to the press. Believing C-level executives when they open their mouths. You mean everything they say is a narrative with the underlying theme of how can I get more?
Require a technician to service your cable box every night from 2 to 3 a.m. and must include the purchase of 300 channels in Portuguese. We realize this may be an inconvenience to you.
Cell phone data. They sell it like it's a finite resource, like they'll run out if they give you too much. But yet if you don't use it all that month, none of it rolls over. In Canada we also pay the same amount of money for 2 GB that other countries get 100 GB or more for. It really is disgusting. I was in China this summer and got essentially unlimited data, 40 GB, then cap speed, for $15 per month. So sad coming back to get—
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
I heard that one of the gigabyte mines ran dry recently. Looks like a rate hike in the future. They gotta ration those gigabytes. Thank God the petabyte mines just opened up. Why can't we live in a world where we don't have to expect that any call from a number not in our contacts is a scam or spam 99% of the time? I get so many calls from almost my own damn number. Why do they think that will make it less suspicious? My grandmother was called by her actual freaking cell number a few days ago. They ghost the numbers in. None of them are real. I have dozens of blocked numbers on my phone and it barely slows them down.
Meanwhile.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
The fact I am getting 5 to 10 spoof number spam calls a day now. That should be punishable by mob beatings and being fed to edit. To make matters worse, I have a small business and advertise my cell number. So I have to answer every call all courteously because it might be a new client.
Eventually.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Susan G. Komen Foundation. People love this shit for some reason. I hate that. You make a donation, most of that money pays the board of execs. Barely any goes to research. They're about awareness, not research. Them, pay us and we'll make you feel bad about cancer. Me, I know cancer is bad. Them, pay us anyway, so we can tell the others.
Do it.
Not sure how scam this is considered, but internet package prices. It is super easy and cheap to provide basic internet speeds these days with the foundation we've already laid, so when ISPs charge insane amounts for a mediocre package, that's very much abusing their regional monopoly powers.
It's time to stop.
Renting your Wi-Fi router from the cable company. Not sure how this hasn't been mentioned yet, but you'd pay for one in less than a year if you just bought it at the start.
Excellent.
Textbooks, at least at US universities. Depending on the subject, they can cost anywhere from $100 to $400 per book. New editions are released annually to ensure that the content remains up to date. and the price remains high. For an egregious example, I had a graduate level economics course that required a $300 textbook, $150 when rented for the semester, which actually had an international version available online. That was the exact same book, but instead cost $60 retail. The only thing is that the book was listed as being not for distribution in the US.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
College textbooks. You change a goddamn picture and release it as a new version, and broke college kids have to buy it. It's the goddamn worst. Apple, orange, lemonade drinks. Contains 0% juice.
Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop f***ing lying.
Paying a giant cable bill to watch commercials. Edit. Thank you for the gold.
One eternity later.
We'll buy and buy.
Outrageous title insurance fees every time you buy or finance a house. $50 FedEx fee please. But the docs were mild. Documentation fees when buying a car from a dealer.
We're gonna straighten you out!
This'll fix you!
Bolt-on fees for bullshit that takes no time at all and generally doesn't have material cost. Booking fees and the like. I'm looking at you. Convenience fee, processing fee, administrative fee, late payment fee, early payment fee. Paying service fees when paying for something online. Delivery charge on tickets that you are printing at home is another one. Direct-to-consumer prescription drug marketing. People shouldn't go to the doctor and ask for a drug they saw on a commercial by name. That's just insane to me. Commercials like that are illegal in my country. You can only advertise over-the-counter medicine. Beauty product commercials. Especially mascara commercials. They are like, wow, look how good this mascara is, and the woman is so clearly wearing false lashes.
Now you're ready for a night on the town.
Black Friday sales. The thing that made me realize how fucked Dolly's was working in a furniture store. We were selling these small storage ottomans for Black Friday. Regular price, $39.99. Sale price, $19.99. You know how much we paid for them? A fucking dollar. I'm breaking my NDA by telling you all this, lol.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
The new and used car market in the United States. I don't think there is a field more shady and potentially harmful to the consumer. Paying for parking at a hotel you're staying at already. Razor blade prices. Selling water at a few dollars a bottle. Built-in obsolescence. Consumers spend good money to buy products that are designed to fail or become obsolete in order to stimulate further sales. Not only that, but replacement parts become unavailable or are so expensive to buy and install that consumers end up replacing the item completely, even though it should have much more useful life. Ink prices. Doesn't even cost them a quarter to manufacture the ink, yet they're selling it for more than $60. College tuition in America. Food labels. Good source of whole grains on sweetened cereal. All natural on orange and apple juice. No high fructose corn syrup on bread that has bleached white flour and some other form of sugar. The best is low fat, when we are finding out that fat was never the issue. It was the sugar and carbs that caused diseases. The food industry is biggest scam in the world.
Witchcraft.
Listing prices as $0.99 to make them seem cheaper. It's a psychology trick. It works. We see $199.99 and think that is less than $200. But it's exploiting human security vulnerabilities. And worst of all, we could have all these beautiful, round numbers. But instead we end up with a bunch of 9s everywhere. Zeros are more orderly than 9s and deserve more respect. Ticketmaster and their sale policies. We arrest, fine or ticket people who scalp outside of venues, but it's perfectly legal to resell the tickets on Ticketmaster or StubHub because the website gets a kickback, and that's just messed up to me. Also processing or convenience fees when no other option to purchase exists. Their website is one of the worst user experiences in existence, and they get paid twice for the same ticket if it's resold. I'm certain some startup will unseat them one of these days. That's all folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.